What is going on, everybody? I'm back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be heading to the field to work on my backhand form. I'm going to load up a bunch of discs here, which are going to be mid-ranges, mainly buzzes. That's because today isn't really about trying to get our max distance, but slow things down and try to work on my run-up. And of course, I will bring some distance drivers, mainly because I can't help myself when I get to the field and start working on form. I just want to throw bombs. Now, this video isn't meant to be a coaching video. I'm not trying to tell anybody how they should throw a backhand. This video is strictly for me to try and improve my run-up. Things that I do in this video are just going to be things that I think will eventually help me, but I'm no coach, so take that for what you want. I think one of my biggest problems in my run-up is actually my X-step, because when I X-step, instead of going straight forward with the X-step, a lot of times I bring this left leg all the way around, which pushes my hips this direction. So I think I'm exerting a lot of energy. I think I'm pushing all of my weight this way just so that I can go that way. I know I want to be a little bit staggered in my run-up, at least that's what we're told. So I still want to make sure I'm getting the stagger, but at the same time, I don't want this back leg to open up where I'm going this way just so that I can throw in front of me, basically. And that's what's happening now. I think what this is also doing is when I X-step this way, opens up the back leg, and then it pushes my shoulders behind me instead of kind of being more at my target. This is just my thought process. Again, I'm no coach, so I'm gonna try to take this run up slow and try and be a little bit more straightforward with it. That way, when I push off my back leg, I can actually push my weight forward instead of to the side. The second thing that I think is a big issue is I'm pretty sure I reach back way too soon. A lot of the pros you'll see when they're in their X-step, they're still pretty like parallel, even with their line. And then when this front leg goes forward, that's when they start kind of doing their reach back. And I'm kind of like this. I think it's gonna help me better if I'm already sideways during this movement. And I'm just working on trying to get that back leg in its own line so that it pushes me forward. I definitely think that might be a little bit better. I do think my back foot still kind of opens up and pushes me that direction. The other thing, for me at least, is once we actually get this run up down, I really want to try and push my weight into the front foot. Maybe that's wrong, but that's kind of how I look at it. Push the weight into the front foot, right into the brace. Again, I'm no professional nor coach, so I'm just trying to help myself here. One thing that I kind of like to do, especially if I'm just indoors working on my X-step, is I'll just kind of put the disc or act like I'm holding a disc, and then one foot over the other, and I'll just kind of keep sliding like this to try to get that motion down. Not really sure if that's helpful or not, but it's something that hopefully just becomes muscle memory for me. This stuff takes a lot of time. I can't tell you how long I've been working on my form, and it still kind of sucks. Boom, boom, boom. Good sign is all these shots are actually going straight. If I could just do that on a disc golf course. It looks like I'm still early with my arm. It's kind of getting fully extended when this foot is still in the air. I want those tippy toes to sit down, full extension, off arm, knee bend, explode. It's very hard timing that I've been working on for a long time and still can't get. The problem is, I think, when I actually go to run up, this right leg is gonna come all the way around, and then it's gonna kind of make my X-step open again. So I feel like when I step, I'm gonna have to step a little straighter or a little bit more 90 degree with this front leg. That way, my back leg just follows in that line. We'll try it. It didn't feel horrible. How'd it look? I don't think that looked awful. Still kind of early with the arm. I really kind of have to keep it in this pocket, I think. Keep it in the pocket, keep it in the pocket, and then extend. I don't keep it in the pocket, I kind of just round it off. Oh, that hit my chest. I don't necessarily think that last one looked awful. My X-step is just so dang wide. I mean, if you look at like a Paul Macbeth, his X-step is so skinny, I guess. His feet are so close together, he almost hops too. I'm just on my feet, X-step super wide. I don't know if that's something I should actually do or not, or if I can get away with the super long X-step. Kind of hit my chest on that one too. That's a problem of mine too. Bring the disc way too close to my chest where I actually hit it sometimes, instead of just being able to go straight through. I don't know if my body's getting in the way of that. It's either my body's getting in the way or I just bend too much at the elbow and bring it into my chest and then rotate. I think the biggest problem I have when I'm working on my form is it's so dang boring. Throwing slower, doing everything slower, you know, hopefully in the long run that builds the muscle memory and it helps you. But man, right now I just want to pull out all my drivers and just start slinging them as far as I can. Let's continue to work on this though. Try not to get sidetracked. I mean, what if I start staggered already? Well, that was a beautiful toss. That felt really good. Even though I think the run up is better, I feel like there's nothing happening with my back leg, even if I'm trying to make something happen. I also get sidetracked very easily when I do form work. I'll be working on one thing, but then the next second I'm like, no, I should work on this. And then I feel like I kind of waste my time out here because I tried too many things. Let's try to throw a normal shot, full run up. See if we can continue on semi-straight line, little bit of stagger. See, that throw, it felt like I did it, but I don't think I really did it because as soon as I throw my X-step around, it's so far back here. Oh man, oh man. It's like most of the pros, they'll have a position like this. I have a position like this. Continue straight. Boom. I really got to work on slowing the arm down, 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 down. Don't get in a hurry with the arm. Boom. In all honesty, position-wise and what I want to look like, I think that was my best one yet. First off, I have to remember to slow down. Second off, if I just continue to look at my target like this, that'll continue to slow me down. So look longer and then back. Look longer, back. I think those positionings are a lot better. The arm's a little bit slower, which allows my foot to maybe get there a little bit sooner, and then I rotate. So I kind of like that. The backhand form is just so weird for me because all my life I've been very quick, very fast, very athletic. And to me, I should just be able to sling this thing as far as I possibly want. But it's just not the case. Like, it's so, all the fundamentals, all the technique, it's so crazy to me that I can't just step up and throw this super far. I really have no idea if I said anything remotely correct in this video. Like I said, just keep in mind this video was really about me trying to practice, not necessarily trying to tell you what to do. Hopefully some of you guys will understand that. I brought out some distance drivers, so we're just gonna try to throw a couple of bombs here. Will basically make me resort right back to what I was doing before, but I can't help myself. Too high. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for my little field work session here. Just going over a few things that I'm trying to work on that really I don't think I've been very successful at. Obviously, this is not a day fix. This isn't a week fix. It's probably not even a 3 to 6 month fix, I feel like, for me. I'm just out here trying to work on a few things. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one.